This article was produced by the Institute for Creation Research. It is quite a long article which looks in detail as to why Christians should not be intimidated by claims that evolution is science. Often Christians are painted as being dumb for believing in a literal creation. I'm going to read the last two paragraphs of this article because I think it brings out the flavour of the article. Evolutionists claim that actual observations conflict with Genesis being real history. We say that it's their interpretation of those natural phenomena that conflict with a historical Genesis, and that's because their anti-engineering approach is inherently flawed. As we have seen, the evolutionist scientific literature has cornered the market on interpretations rooted in self-deluding circular fallacies, extremely fertile imaginations, and ethereal mystical thinking, all the things they accuse Christians of adopting. Evolutionists produce a mountain of literature, but it's filled with imaginative stories and not evidence. Christians needn't be overwhelmed or intimidated. All of Genesis is real, not mytho-history, which means that we shouldn't trade the valuable birthright of God's historical truth for a bowl of mystical evolutionary pottage. Strong language. But the point is that there are three things they're making. Evolution is full of circular thinking, it is full of imagination or storytelling, and it appeals to mystical causes. Having read Dawkins' book, The Greatest Show on Earth, which was his defense of evolution, I can see why this article makes those statements. There's no compelling evidence in that book that evolution is true, but a lot of the type of thinking that they're describing there, circular thinking, storytelling, and use of mystical forces that are guiding evolution. So I really would challenge people to kind of think about evolution and say, is it really scientific? And is it really consistent with the evidence that we have? And I think you'd come to the conclusion it isn't. And actually the Bible makes a better job of it. Well, thank you for listening.